So the sand dollar story, as I remember it, there was a grandfather and a grandson, and they were walking along on the beach, and these sand dollars were washing up on the beach, and the grandfather would pick one up and he'd throw it back and throw it back into the ocean. His grandson asked him, "Why are you doing that?" And he said, "Well, if they stay on the beach, water will go away when the tide goes out and they'll die." He said, "But there's so many of them, Grandpa, how can you do it?" And he said, "Well, it made a difference for that one. Can't do them all, but you can do one at a time."
One of the things I wanted to talk about was the mentorship program that First Methodist Houston had put in place here in our partnership together.
A mentor scholar is someone that is willing to take the time to go into a school and develop a one-on-one relationship with a student.
We get to spend a year with them. We would go visit like once a week and spend about 45 minutes, and we do reading and math and all sorts of little games we play, and anyway, we just spend time together and give them lots of encouragement. That's a lot of a mentor.
You don't have to be a teacher or a former teacher. You don't even have to be a parent. It's just someone that's willing to give their time to develop a relationship with a student.
But one of the stories that I have is from one of my students. He was having a really hard time adjusting in the classroom. He would just start crying, and I couldn't even tell you like the why behind it, and neither could he really. So there was many days where I was like, okay, let me go in there, let me help him up, let me build him up, and let me try to get him back into the classroom. First Methodist stepped in right away, and Terry was his mentor, and I can just recall him lighting up when she would come and pick him up, and they would go to the library and sit together, and I don't know what they were talking about, but he was so happy to just have a conversation.
We can use your help if you have any inclination. There's kids out there that really need some people to give them some attention.
I would encourage anyone to participate in the mentoring program with these children. Many of them don't have a positive influence in their life, and through this small gesture, you can actually change a child's life.